Hi all, welcome to my channel. I'm Matt, this is Matt's Mods, and today guys we're going to be doing our U96 build. So we are going to do issue 32 of Build the U96, and we get a really nice metal panel today, really nice, that we will actually be fitting to our hull, so absolutely fantastic. Not a lot to do, a few screws and bits and pieces, but it's going to look really nice and even heavier by the end of this issue. So yeah, this thing's going to weigh a ton and it's going to be humongous. Oh, I love it. Anyway, let's get over to the build table. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay guys, so issue 32 is a hull section. And if I just bring my mini builder's cushion across, this is the hull section that we've been given today. Really nice. We need to put some brackets on. So we need this plastic piece here. This is just going to go onto there like so. And then we need to screw that in with 2 AM screws. Oh, got one too many there. Now, like I said, this piece will be going on the hull at the end of this issue. Okay, so that's one in there. Get this one on. Okay, that's one on there too. Next we need is this bracket here. That's just going to fit onto there like so. And again, screwed in with 2 AM screws. Now, I did magnetise my screwdriver before this. So it's kind of picking up everything, which is always what I wanted to do. Okay, so that's one there. Get the last one in. Okay, so I'm going to go to the top camera and I'm going to bring up my bigger cushion because we're going to put this onto the hull now. So if I bring the hull across, here we have it. Okay, so the panel is going to basically fit over this section here. So we need to slot it in like so, making sure it doesn't come out the bottom. Okay, so that is in. Now, naturally wants to pop up, but we're going to be securing this in anyway. Yeah, it's popping out because it's covering quite a few wires. Okay, so with that in place, we need to screw this in. And we're doing that with DP screws. So the first DP screw I'm going to put in is just in there. So I'll just get a screw lined up on my screwdriver. And we'll secure this in. Okay, now the next screw is going down into the bottom. This is just naturally wanting to kind of pop out. You can see there's a bit of a gap there. Right, I'll try and get a screw in and see if that does improve things. It's going to be tricky getting this lined up. No, that's not wanting to line up at all. Right, I'm just going to check the wires behind here. See if I can get them any flatter, and then I'll come back. So, back in a sec.
A few moments later.
Okay, guys, so I've got it on, but I've still got a massive gap there. So, I'm just wondering, as we get other bits and pieces on top of it, I'm hoping that that will solve that gap problem. Okay, so the next, last thing we need to do is we've got this piece here. Now, this piece is going to go on there and down onto there. So we're going to sort of brace it. And then we need to screw that in with 4 DP screws. So I've got 4 on my mat. I'm just hoping that once all the panels are on, it'll bring it together a little bit. Because it is sticking up. But it did take some time to get that screw down there in. It was a bit of a nightmare, so I'm just hoping it will all bring it together. Not totally bad, but I mean, I did have the thing at the front where I wasn't too sure if it was strong enough, but that seemed to resolve it, so it might sort itself out. It's quite a big gap. Okay, so nearly done on this. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. I can never control my burping since I had a stomach operation. When they come, they come. Okay, so that's it. And that's all there is to do in this issue. Like I said, I'm just a bit concerned because that's quite a big gap. But I'm sure once something goes on top of that and brings that all together, that will go down and won't be as bad. Right, well, that is this stage complete, so, or issue complete. So that is issue 32 done. Well, guys, that's it for the U96 for this week. Thank you for watching. I'm sure that panel, the gap in it will be all right. It just, the problem with it fitting, it's just a really, really tight fit. So, yeah, I had to take some of the tape off the wires that I, to protect them, and then try and maneuver. Bit of a nightmare. Honestly, a little bit of a nightmare, but it's on, and it's in. I'm sure once we get the top on and bits and pieces, it will sort itself out. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, please can you give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell and you'll be notified of any future videos. But as for always, stay safe and bye for now.